Oh, that was a big fish. This fish has a Coke can in its belly. Righto, we're out on the river here again today. Wife gave me late permission, very unorganised. Got 30 pound leader on, which is a bit less than what I like. I like to be running 50 at minimum in here, because if you get a big one, you got to be able to stop him before he gets in the timber. But as you can see there, the sun is just dipping below the western bank, so I don't really have time to retie those leaders. I'll just have to fish the 30 pound pretty smart. I've got two sort of wake baits on that I'll get down a little bit, but they'll be fishing the top sort of foot of water, so fish those for a bit and I'll chuck surface on. We're at tonight and tomorrow morning, so let's see if we can go. The river looks absolutely beautiful. It's the lowest it's been in the last 3 or 4 months with releases, so hopefully the cod are on the chew. Let's get myself a bit more organised here and start firing these casts away. First lure I'm trying is some microbeaker bull wake. Very expensive lure, but cool little wobble on it. I never caught one on this, and that was last weekend in some smaller water, so see if we can get a big girl on it. Cool bait. Oh, excellent. Didn't take long. About 5th cast this session. First time I got to rub on the timber. The microbeaker bull wake, sorry. Just brought this little fella unstuck. Nice little one to start the afternoon. Come on buddy, open up, let me grip it. There he is, as I said, that 5th cast of the session. Got it to rub along that timber there and come out and jammed it. It's a good start for this lure. Really impressed with how that lure rode the timber there. It didn't get snagged up, so be able to chuck it right in there. It's a bit scary, it's a $100 lure, so a bit scary chucking him in around the timber, but get results like that. Be happy to do it. Thanks buddy. Oh, the bird likes him. Oh yeah, this lure bounces over timber really well. Just for that low bib on the front of it. I think he's going to be dynamite. That bright white colour is really cool because he's not getting that deep, so the river's reasonably clear today. We can see most of the retrieve, which would mean I get a visual eat, which would be cool. Gotta be one there. It's a big log, this one, in nice deep water. It's also a lot of current hits up against it and runs along it. Caught a couple of small fish here. I've never got a big bite, but I know there has to be a big girl that lives in here. One day she should come out. Oh, there's one. Oh, I missed it. That was a bad fish. Oh, he come back. Oh, it's a good fish. It's a good fish. I told you there's a good one in there. Hasn't fought at all yet. And landed. Haha. That was cool. Here's a good one. Leave him there in the net, just rip over. Nice muddy bank just over here. This fish has a Coke can in its belly. Don't think I can do much to help it with that, but I don't know if you can see that either. There's a Coke can in there, I can feel it crinkling. We'll get its mouth open, see if I can pull that out, but oh, she's a good fish. She's getting bigger in the net. They tend to do down here. Right, let's have a look down here, because there's dead set a Coke can in this cod's tummy. I know you're a crocodile. Wet that first. $84. I'm pretty sure the cod I caught about 50 metres up from this log, my last trip down here, was also 84, but don't know what I can do about that Coke can. There's no way I'm going to pass it that way. I can't actually see anything down that way. Can hear it. Anyway, hopefully somehow that fish can pass that, but here she is. It's around 84. Really nice fish. Yeah, she got a can of Coke in her belly. I'm not sure what I can do about that. Hopefully somehow she can pass it. She still looks healthy. She's still happily eating. No, she's a beautiful fish. Let her go. Yo! Oh no, let that big girl go. Real shame to see a Coke can in the guts. Bloody grubs pick up your rubbish, ends up in the water and ends up in our fish, but you know, the fact she's still eating is promising. I don't know how she's meant to pass a bit of aluminium that big, but anyway, she'll work it out. It was a really cool eat. Hopefully we can get a few more while the sun's still up. Very visual eats on this lure. Just gotta keep reminding myself I got a 30-pound leader here, so can't go too hard on them. This is the log where I caught the 84 last time I was down here. Out here I'm casting. That's the log where I just caught that 84 with the Coke can in the gut. So very well could be the same fish. That was 2 months ago. I caught the one off this log. Don't know. There's plenty of big ones down here though. There's got to be one there. Such a good spot. Big logs, current, willow trees. Plenty of depth. If you're fishing over bait, you'd chuck the whole chicken on. That's how big the fish down there is. Not today, I can't trick him. Really fails me, this snag. Maybe not tonight. Didn't look at the weather or anything. I wasn't actually expecting to come out today, but just realised there was a humongous moon, which is going to help me a bit. Don't know if it'll make the fishing any better, but those couple of early bites I got would have been right as that moon was on the horizon and the sun on the opposite horizon. Oh, there's a fish. Try that again. I'm rapidly running out of sunlight here, but just sort of power fishing my way up through this hole. One or two good casts in it. Any structure I know is really good where I've caught fish before. Trying to get the lure in as close as I can to the timber, either rub over it or run right along the edge of it, so I can get an active one to come out before the sun goes down. Beautiful afternoon anyway, the water's nice, birds flying everywhere, ducks, cockatoos, other big ugly looking crane things, little swallows. There goes a bin chicken. Beautiful afternoon. So I'm across in front of you one too many times, did it, buddy? Get him up here. Oh, it's beautiful one to start the morning. If he could, it'd be high 60s, that fella. Just lure out and get him back. Right on prime time here, the moon's just gone down, the sun's just coming up, so try and fish some good water here if we can. Lures out. Off he goes. Oh, that's a decent fish. He's a better fish. Stay connected. No, he's only a little fella. That's the way he hit it. Nice little cod. Up here, buddy. Hook's nowhere near the mouth. Just gonna rip over here and change this hook. Missing a hook point off it. Bit bent up too, so get a $100 lure and it comes with hooks that don't stand up to cod. They are made for bass though. Oh, that was a big fish. Oh dear. In high 70s. Doubt he'll come back. Wowzers. Oh. Good take. It's a good take. Yeah, not a bad one. Not as big as that other one was. Happy with that. Pretty nice fish. Come on, buddy. We don't want to have to get the net for you. Here we go on the bullwhack again. Sitting on the timber here, he'd be up near 70. Very nice fish. Pop the hooks out and we'll get him back. Thanks, buddy. Yeah. Thought there'd be one in there. That was cool. Saw him come up and take that. It's only a little fish, but pretty cranky this morning. Such a cool bait. It's only working in that sort of first 40 centimeters of the water column. So it's very, very visual fishing. See most of the takes, which is really cool. Oh mate, thanks for the shower. Good morning to you too. Not a bad fish. So healthy at the moment in the river. Good. Pop him back. Keep working our way through these snags. Probably won't. Oh, decent fish too. Think he felt the hooks. Bugger. Oh, you missed it. Come back. They come back, he felt hooks. One here, he'll be there. Oh, he was there. I think he grabbed the lure of that. Probably won't come back. Oh, another guy. So the other lure's handy. You might come back for it. Oh, boiled under that again. Come on buddy, commit. You've had 3 goes. Might have had enough of me, I think. Righto, that's the end of that drift. The 2 sessions, I think I got 11 cod. Biggest was 84. I missed that other fella beside the kayak this morning. Look forward to looking at the footage of that one, slowing it down. It looked like a pretty good fish. I'd say it was up around that 80 centimetre mark again. Quite an interesting bite. I got a lot of activity just before dark last night. Had the moon rising and the sun setting at the same time. As soon as that moon got up high on the water, it was very shut down. I couldn't get a bite. And then similar thing this morning, they were pretty fired up as the moon was hitting the horizon and the sun still was yet to come up. They were biting pretty good. And then as soon as that sun got up on the water, it all went very quiet for the last couple of hours. I did keep fishing this Mike Bucher bull wake even when the sun was on the water, so if I'd gone a bit deeper with a spinnerbait or something I might have got a bite, but I got to be home at a certain time, so I just kept working through the water pretty quickly. Yeah, anyway, this is the lure that I was using. They're about $100, so they're not for everyone, but it's really good in this water, especially in that low light period. It's only diving to about a foot. It's really good at bouncing off the timber. Yeah, it's quite a big presence in the water, and yeah, the hookup was not too bad. I missed I think 4 fish on it this morning, but that was just, they just weren't really smacking it. So anyway, that's the lure. You'll see plenty more of him in the low light situations. Anyway, if you like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'd love if you leave a comment, let me know what you think. See you next time.